Alright, you guys, don't mind anything in the back here, but I just wanted to show you guys how flooded we are again. Like, we still are, I guess. Like, that's my neighbor's patio, and it is currently being overtaken by water. It is so wet outside right now. I'm heading back into the sunroom, right where the creek is, and yeah, it's flooded, man. Like it's bad. I was back here around 8 o'clock this morning or so, and there was no water right here or anything. So it's still getting deeper, but yeah, like, it's bad. Let's see if I can come over here and show you guys real quick. I'm not gonna go outside because it's colder today than it was yesterday, but yeah, like, it's all waterlogged down through here, like all right here. It's just, there's water everywhere. So, yeah, I'm not gonna be going anywhere for a couple of days. But, yeah. So, yeah. Alright guys, I am back in my sunroom. I don't even know what to say right now. Last week's vlog, at the very end, I showed you guys the creek and everything and how it was flooded. Well, yeah, it's 10 times worse now. It's ridiculous. Like, look. I showed you guys in last week's vlog, if I can get zoomed in and everything and get it to focus. That there, right where my finger's at, it's actually a wind chime, and it's like 5 feet long, and it's like covered right now. Trees are buried, like, she had a patio where her steps and everything go down onto. That's buried. Sorry if you guys can hear me shivering. I'm like really cold back here right now, but we've got this little gnome here. Right there. That's actually a gnome. He's about 1.5 feet long or tall, and he's up to his neck right now. Yeah, it's pretty bad out. So I'm gonna step out back and show you guys like an overview of everything if I don't freeze. I don't know why I'm so cold. It's even colder out here because of all the water. But yeah, so there's the bottom of our steps. There's our fence. Like, you can't even see the bottom of the fence. There's like our front yard and everything, and yeah. So I'm gonna show you guys here a little later on. I'm gonna show you guys the front yard and like our driveway and everything. Oh, sorry, I'm so cold. But I'm going to take a roller out with me so I can like get the depth from our like patio out front and everything. But it's really bad. I might not be able to go to my doctor's on Thursday or Tuesday, I'm sorry, depending on if this goes down or not. We are so flooded, it sucks, because I can't go anywhere. But yeah, so I'm just gonna go back and relax and stay warm And yeah, not go anywhere until this goes down. So, yeah, thumbs up for flooding. Just sitting here watching The Amazing Race again. This is season 28. It's got Aaron and Jocelyn from, I think it's called Clever Style. They do all kinds of like beauty type things, and it's just a really good channel, so I suggest you go and check it out. But I'm sitting here, I'm going to eat my Subway sandwich. This is a Philly cheesesteak, so I'm going to eat my sandwich. I've got to put my puzzle, like tape it up and everything. And then I've got this stuff to make some hair bows, so I'm just going to sit down and finish eating and then make some bows and then get garbage ready again because it's Monday night. So, yeah, I'm just gonna relax, make some more Valentine's Day bows, and one that's not a Valentine's Day bow, but I thought it would look really cute. And it's gonna be out of this really cute ribbon, if I can find it real quick. It's pineapples. So I'm going to be making a bow out of that ribbon there. So, yeah, I've got my wooden dowel rods. When I bought these, they were actually in like a yard, and I had to cut them down to a foot. You don't have to cut them, but they fit in my oven better and stuff like that when they're a foot. So, yeah, I'm just going to finish eating and watch some TV and make some bows. So I've finished eating, and I just got all of the wooden dowels wrapped up. I've got a black and white polka dotted. I've got a mint green color, and then I've got the pineapple color, like the pink and blue pineapple here. The mint green, and again the black with white polka dots. So, this is actually what I use to hold the ribbon on the wooden dowels. It's just the wooden clothespins. I got the 24 pack. I got these at Walmart. I think they were like $3. You can get clothespins at Dollar Tree, but whenever I went and purchased the clothespins, they didn't actually have any at Dollar Tree at the moment, but since like spring and everything is coming and a lot of people hang their clothes out to dry and everything like that in the summer and spring and everything, they are now carrying the clothespins again. But all of this ribbon will make one like 3-inch corker. After this is done, like after it's finally like curled and everything, you have to bake it in the oven to get it to stay curly. But after it's done and it cools down, I cut this into 4 3-inch strips, and then I sew them all together and add a clip, and it's done. So, yeah. So I'm gonna go put this in the oven, and then get the garbage all prepared, and get it ready for tonight, and then I'm gonna make some Valentine's Day bows, and then get this all put together. I think I'm going to make like 3 or 4 normal bows, and then this corker ribbon here. I'll show you guys all of the finished products when they are done, but I'm just going to go put this in the oven and, yeah, get the garbage ready. So, just finished with all of the bows. I made 3 of the normal bows and then 1 of the corkers. I thought about doing 2 of the corkers, but just making them like half the size that I normally do, like still have them 3 inches, but just not have them as full. But I decided not to do that because I like the fullness of them. They look better in your hair. But this is what I am currently working on. I've got the 3 Valentine's Day bows in 3 different sizes. I've got my corker bow here. Then I've got my tags, my bags, and my pen. I'm getting ready to bag them up and put the price on them and get them put away. But this is the corker bow that I just finished, and I'm absolutely in love with it. I love this pineapple ribbon. It is so adorable, and I think that the black and white polka dots and the mint green color make a nice contrast to the pineapple ribbon. It makes it pop a little more because of the pink and the dark blue in it, but I thought it was really cute. Then these are the little Valentine's Day bows. I used the red heart table scatter that I got at Dollar Tree, and they are on lined alligator clips. And again, they are 3 different sizes if you can't tell. So, let me show you guys here. I got my roller here. But this one here is right around 3 inches. It's about 3.5 actually. If you put like the edge of the corker bow at the edge of the roller, it goes to about 3.5. So this is about 3.5 inches in width. This one here is roughly about 2 3/4, almost 3 inches in width. The next size is about 3 1/4. And then the next one is about 4 or 3, almost 4. It's about 3.5 actually, a little bit over, but yeah. So it's just a light pink color ribbon with the red table scatter. And again, these are all on lined alligator clips. All 3 of the Valentine's Day bows are on the lined alligator clips. And this one here is on the French barrette clip. If you guys would like to purchase any of these, just go ahead and shoot me an email. My email will be down in the description box. But if you guys would like to purchase any of these, just ask about a price. These are usually about $4. Actually, they're about $3. But this one here is going to be $4 because this ribbon here was really expensive. So that one's about $4, and these are $1.50 a piece. So that's any of the sizes here. They're $1.50 a piece. So if you guys would like to purchase them, just shoot me an email. I will ship anywhere in the U.S. I can ship to Canada as well, but it will be more for shipping. But yeah. So if you guys would be interested, just shoot me an email and I will get those sent out to you as soon as the payment is sent through PayPal. But if you email me, then I will go ahead and I will email you back. I usually write back within a couple of hours. If you guys put as the subject of the email, put Valentine's Day hair bow or just hair bows or YouTube bow or something like that to draw my attention to it so I know that it's an inquiry about a hair bow. So, but I'm still just watching The Amazing Race. I just finished up with the hair bows. I'm going to bag them and tag them and then go out and do some dishes. Got some cleaning to do, so yeah, that's probably going to be it for tonight. Actually, there is going to be one more clip. I'm going to show you what I bought at the mall yesterday, but other than that, that's it. So, good night, guys. Alright, so I'm actually out back right now, and it's like 55 degrees outside again. It's been raining off and on. So I've got my hoodie, and then I've got my rain jacket on. But I just wanted to show you guys how much the water has gone down. So this is my backyard, and like last week and even earlier this week, like the grass and everything was all wet. There's still a little bit of water there and like up towards my driveway, but it's not nearly as bad as it was. But I'm just taking out some corn cobs, that's what they're called. I'm taking them out to dump them because I don't need them in the house. And like in the spring and summertime and stuff, actually in the winter, we have the geese. They come down from like Canada and sit in here, and they actually eat these and enjoy them. So yeah, if I can get through here without falling on my face. Alright, so here's the creek. It's pretty high, but if you can tell, like this is where the water was last week, like all right here, but it's not nearly as bad. Here's our little gnome that was up to his neck in water. So yeah, it's definitely not as bad. Sorry if I'm not doing a very good job of recording this right now, but I've got my bowl. But yeah, so that's everything. I don't know where that came from. I think that might be our neighbors, but I don't know. It's a little like wind light thingy. But yeah, so let me close our gate up and get it locked in. We take a extension or a bungee cord from starting there. We stretch it over so that it's like, so our gate and everything isn't flying open. But yeah, so when I get back in here, I'm going to show you guys my neighbor's house real quick. Not actually her house, but like where the water and everything was. Show you how much it's gone down. So here's like her back patio and everything. So it's gone down quite a bit. But yeah, so alright everyone, I am just sitting in the car waiting for my brother-in-law to text me and let me know that he's done with work. I had to come up to Meadville for something, a personal errand, and he gets off of work at between 6 and 7. It'll be 6 if it's early, like if he's not busy, and then 7 if they are busy. But it is currently 5:30, so I'm going to be heading up towards his place of employment and waiting in the car to pick him up. But I am just sitting here at the Giant Eagle parking lot. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to tell that it says Giant Eagle. Barely, but you can kind of tell. But yeah. So I'm just sitting here in the parking lot. I just got my prescription and then I ate a Lunchable thing. I got one of these Armor Lunch Maker pizzas. They're the pepperoni pizzas. It comes with some mozzarella cheese, some pepperoni. It's pepperoni flavored sausage. My camera just went all wonky. There we go. I'm not sure what pepperoni flavored sausage is, but in my first one that I had, it was pretty good, so. It also comes with 2 pizza crusts, a thing of pizza sauce, and a Crunch bar. So I got them at my local Save-A-Lot for $1 a piece. And then I got this Tubbs root beer for something to drink. It was just something quick, cheap, and easy that I could eat in the car without making a huge mess everywhere. And I mean, it's not healthy, but I think it's better than McDonald's. I hope it is anyway. But yeah, so I'm just sitting in the car waiting and waiting and waiting. My personal errand was at 4 and he didn't get off. Like, it would be like 2 to 3 hours that I would be waiting up here waiting for him to get off of work. So luckily I did have a couple of things that I had to do. I also stopped at Joann Fabrics. I don't know. There we go. Joann's. It's the fabric and craft store, but I stopped so that I could get something for my DIY project. That's what it is. It's a light purple with white polka dots. So, yeah, I am going to be doing and recording and everything a DIY project, I think tomorrow. Depends on if I have anything that I have to do. I don't think I do, but I might. If I do, then it would be either Friday or sometime this weekend that it is up. So you might see it up. Like, it'll definitely be up this weekend. So just stay tuned for that.